Alright, we're going to give you some updates of the weekly vlog. Okay, January 17th. And hey. God damn it. January 17th, the day we woke up and hanged out and babysat for a while. We got some sort of pizza, including our son Cash went to therapy session / games with his friends. He had a wonderful time. Basically, during that, he done a couple of workouts. Drove with some weights on the back of his chair. He played basketball. He done races with his friends. And it was a very fun time. I think he stayed over for a little over an hour, so he had a very awesome time. Then we got prepared for our sleepover with our friend tomorrow, and we just hung out for the rest of the day. Basically, we packed for our sleepover. January 18th, unfortunately, our friend Stuffy, he had to go under pacemaker surgery last week on the 11th because, well, his lungs don't work. That's his ventilator. And basically, he wasn't really doing good on the ventilator. He wasn't really responding well, just like Emmy, and he had to get trached to get off the intubation tube, but thankfully he was able to get off the tube and get trached, and he's continuing to be very good with the trach. And then we done chores and babysat, and then a valve broke in our toilet. Our dad had to fix that. Thankfully the valve has been working just fine. It just kept going on and off, running up the water bill. And then it started snowing. It was mainly ice chunks, to be honest, and then melted within 2 hours. And then we were heading over to sleepover. We got dinner and played games all night long. We basically played Truth or Dare games, ate dinner, had a wonderful time, and it was fucking hilarious.
I've been here all day! Oh, yeah.
Oh, like, I guess.
Alright, girl, listen. Oh my god! Oh! She barking! Emily, have you ever slept in bed with Ali?
Oh! Come on!
You sounded like that was so awful.
This sounds so wrong! Girl, you ate that up!
Have this one.
It's a bug?
Yo!
Jesus Christ, Lord!
So guys, I didn't do it. Okay.
I know.
So yeah.
I didn't mean to. Sorry. She said, I know.
Oh, wow! Lord, is that how you...
I know.
God, she just really quick so fast. Oh!
Sleepover.
Once there was a way.
Jesus Christ, it's so sad. True.
The second?
Nope. I did not know my birthday, girl. You were there for my birthday.
Oh, God.
The 5th.
Oh, the 5th.
Yeah, the 5th.
Now you gotta talk to her now.
No, how do you not know we done celebrated for my birthday. Spin on your ass on the floor. Like, I'll show you an example.
Like,
Okay. Great talk to turn off.
girl.
What?
I'm trying to do all that.
Maybe in sunlight, but there could be a gloomy day.
Oh yeah, true. Okay.
Just being wet and... Oh, okay. Touch the fuck? Like Emily's biceps.
I don't even have biceps.
Yeah.
Fat. Look. Do you like her chubby arms?
The fat just follows. I'm so sorry.
I just need to get changed bro so fucking hot in here.
You that's wrong, man. She just said the fat like flies.
It does though, look.
So it's windy.
In the room where you most likely disappear into the bedroom with what the fuck is this question? What are these questions? What?
I bet you Maggie.
Because y'all guys will sleep together in the room.
I said I can't say Maggie.
Oh.
Did you thought I said oh
Yes. Whoever guesses it first gets to take someone's off someone's house.
Huh? Wait, what? Repeat it one more time.
Whistle a tune now. Whoever guesses it first gets to take off someone's clothes.
What's the number? Because Leah just barked.
No.
Oh my goodness. Girl, Bruh, you can't have yourself, bruh.
What? What? Oh. Kiss Maggie on the mouth! Hey, that's some Ohio shit! Yo!
Bruh. Be mad now.
Okay, I'm hot. Fuck you bite it like that? You're staring in your soul while you do it.
That would be Mr. Beast.
What? That doesn't make sense.
Because he controls the game.
No, what would you do? Person, what would you do?
Like, what would you control?
Kiss Emily on the mouth.
Nope.
That's her tongue.
I wish other things.
They blink and sing. Blink. And that night, when we were heading to bed, we were having issues with overheating. We kept getting AD chills, kind of overheating issues, clammy chills, shaking a little bit, and got a little better over time. And then we ended the day there, including we finally recovered from the flu. I had phlegm issues this morning through my trach, and I had a bunch of coughing fits. We are doing better. January 19th. Today we woke up and helped clean it up a bit and got ready and headed out to breakfast. We got McDonald's, and that was good. Then we headed out to Target, and we just kind of hanged out and watched TV at their house. Including stuff, he's doing very well with his trach. He will probably be out of the hospital by Wednesday or Tuesday. He got discharged on Tuesday night, and we helped a friend out with the relationship stuff. Thankfully it went very well. She's doing amazing. And then we ended the day hanging out. January 20th, we woke up and hanged out. Unfortunately, we discovered that Cash, me, and my husband have a UTI. We unfortunately figured out we had a UTI because of the issues and stuff that we had for 2 to 3 nights in a row, and unfortunately it still hasn't gone away, unfortunately, but it's a much lower UTI than the October one. And it's not making me bedbound, shaking, running a fever, vomiting. We just been kind of lethargic, run down, clammy, sweaty, shaky. Kind of your normal run-of-the-mill mild UTI. So we're recovering from it briefly. I think this is Donny's 5th or 6th one ever since in 8 years. This is my 6th one in 2 years. And my son's 16th or something in 8 years. And we're treating it with water and a small dose of antibiotics in our bathroom. We just take a syringe full and pray something works. And including we headed home from the sleepover. The sleepover was so much fun. We had a wonderful time. And then we done some laundry and hanged out for the rest of the day. January 21st, today we woke up and I headed up to the hospital for my Botox procedure. And I never told you guys this, but I've started Botox in June of last year. This is my 3rd round of Botox ever since June of 2025. And it went well. June of 2025 I had my first one, and I had to get IV sedated for that one. October of 2025, we finally were able to get me on nitrous oxide, which is laughing gas, but not get me under sedation. But unfortunately, my AD kind of went through the roof. That's because I had a lingering, horrible UTI, and I was vomiting nearly hours after the procedure. And then today, the procedure went well. My AD was way under control than it was last time. And of course, unfortunately, I developed the UTI a couple days before the procedure. But the UTI wasn't bad enough to affect the procedure. And the procedure went very well. I got in and out of the clinic, and the procedures went well. And I'm home recovering from my UTI and recovering from my Botox surgery. So yeah, and that marks my 12th surgery in 2 years, because I never had a surgery before 2024 of February. And then all the surgeries past then have been 12 surgeries. So this is my 12th surgery in life. Yay! Then we're just hanging out for the rest of the day. And that's pretty much all the weekly vlog updates we have for you. And we'll update you more.
You turn it back on?
Yep.
Okay, can you go in the living room now? And turn the temperature down until it cuts off.
It stops at 40 degrees.
No, I mean, is the heat, is it showing that it's on?
Yes, but the temperature doesn't go down anymore.
Well, I didn't want you to turn it all the way down like that. I just wanted you to turn it down until the heat cut off.
Yeah, now it says heat on. So let me see when that stops.
Fucking fan run nonstop.
Alrighty guys, we're going to end the weekly vlog here. We kind of worked on the pipe yesterday, or the heater, and we saw it was burning, and we have just been chilling and hanging out today. We ran some errands with our sister. We basically got snacks and went to stores, to be honest, but the problem is we're very concerned about the winter storm heading our way. If you don't know, a huge winter storm with ice, snow, sleet, and everything, freezing temperatures is coming our way Saturday morning. We're in a warning.
There's a light pink area and we were in it, which means the worst, and then there was a red area for power outages and we were in the worst. It was very dark. We are in a catastrophic zone.
If you don't know, our longest power outage ever in life in 20 years has been 13 hours long. Me and Donny didn't have our ventilators. If the power were to go out, this is the steps we need to take. I have 13 hours only until my battery completely shuts off after the power goes out. So once that runs out 13 hours into the power outage, I need to start getting bagged. Which is basically Sydney making breaths for me. As a pacemaker, so his battery, once his weekly battery turns off, because the power runs with power, once the power turns off, that will completely turn off. Then he has to grab one of these. There's a battery unit which is just connected. It connects to his pacemaker. Lasts 24 hours after the power stops. The longest we can ever go without being manually ventilated through Sydney's help is 24 hours maximum, and 13 hours for me, and only 24 hours for Donny. So basically the end result, if this power outage lasts over 13 to 24 hours, we both have to get bagged. I'm praying for y'all. I hope y'all are not in the zone we are in, which is a light pink zone, which is the worst zone. And I just hope that y'all stay safe, stay warm, find power if you can, and if not, just have water and food prepped. And I wish y'all the best of luck throughout this storm. Thank you guys so much for watching this weekly vlog, and we'll see you in the next one.